Hello, it's Mark from Worth It Repairs by Mark, and this is an S21 screen replacement. I'm taking off the back glass. I open it up with the metal tool, and then grab the plastic guitar pick and do a rotation to get it off, break that adhesive free. All right, we got it off. Now we need to grab our PH000 screwdriver so we can get underneath the wireless charging pad and disconnect the battery first. But sometimes you gotta make sure you just get off this silver piece off first. And this was my first time doing the S21, so I did figure out how to take it apart without any problems. But here we go. Right, we got the wireless charging pad off. There's the battery connection, that yellow-orange connection. You just want to disconnect that first before proceeding in the repair. And you want to give it a wiggle off there. That's what I did. And then you would want to take off the other part of the wireless charging pad. I think that's part of the ear speaker. It holds it down so it makes connection. And then also the front-facing camera is underneath this piece that I'm taking off. I'm using the PH000 screwdriver. You might want to keep your screws organized, but they all are the same size, so if you do mix them up, it really shouldn't matter. The only screws you really want to worry about are the screws underneath the wireless charging pad. You want to keep those organized so they are all different sizes. Right, make sure you don't forget to take out the SIM card. It's at the bottom next to the chart port. So here I am taking it out. Alright, we got the loudspeaker off. Now we can disconnect everything. Here we go. Make sure you keep all the ribbon cables organized so you know where they go back on. I recommend up and down locations. Alright, now get out that PH000 screwdriver and grab the screws off the bottom of the charge port. Keep them organized. They're a lot shorter than the wireless charging pad screws, so you don't want to get mixed up. And then you're going to want to use the flat end of the sponger to pull out the charge port. I recommend pulling it out upwards towards the battery weight at an angle, so that you can get it out perfectly. You don't want to damage the SIM tray. Now on the top right and the bottom left corner, you want to remove the 5G antennas. They just unscrew and then you can pull them out. There was adhesive holding it down, so be very gentle. You don't want to break it. Also on the bottom left, but I take that one out later on in the video. And then use your spudger to lift out the logic board of the phone. I actually missed a screw up on the top left on the camera, so I had to get out my PH000 screwdriver and unscrew it. There we go. And you want to be very gentle taking out the main board, and use a plastic spudger, use a flat end, and kind of pry it out. I would do it where I'm doing on the right side or the top side. Don't do it near the cameras, and then also make sure you're really gentle when you take it out. Here we go, we got it out. Perfect. Alright, now for the front-facing camera. You do not want to damage it when it comes out. It has glue holding it down, so you get some tweezers and pry out the glue first before you try to get it out. If you break it, the part is serialized, so you'll have to order a special part for the front camera. And it's probably just like the Samsung S20, where I had a coworker, he broke it and ended up not being able to repair the camera. So I got the glue out. You gotta be kind of tough with it. And then it's held down with some adhesive. I used some acetone to break the adhesive off the camera so I can pull it out better. Getting the glue more here. And I got some acetone that I put on it here. And then it just slips out nice and easy for you. Alright, we're going to take out the vibrating motor with some acetone here and use some tweezers or a plastic spudger to take it out. Also with your battery, you want to use the acetone as well and use a plastic spudger. And my screen assembly actually came with the vibrating motor and the battery, so I didn't need to take it out, but I did in the video here. And then I realized I had a battery that I already didn't need to take out, so and then don't forget about the top right. You have your proximity sensor. You want to make sure you take that out. That's with a Y00 screwdriver. That's what I use. It looks like you could maybe use a 000, but I wouldn't recommend it. You might strip out the screws. But I hope you guys enjoy the video. Like and subscribe. I'll keep trying to make these videos for you. Thanks.